Hello everyone, this is Friday Joinda. Probably you have recently heard that the UK government is using a vessel in which they are hosting 500 migrants and asylum seekers. Before I talk how concerned I am about this treatment and how this would affect individuals living in this vessel, I would like to give you a history of the vessel so you have a better understanding. The vessel was built by a Dutch company in 1976, so it is a 47 years old vessel. 2 years after the vessel was completed, it was used by German government to host asylum seekers and homeless people. In 2005, the same vessel was used by Dutch government again to host asylum seekers and refugees. However, in 2008, when Rashid Abdul Salam, an Algerian refugee, died of heart failure on the board of this vessel. And of course, that means that they couldn't take him to hospital due time, and that led to closing down this vessel. On April 2023, the UK government has announced that they are going to use the same vessel to host asylum seekers and immigrants. According to the UK government, this vessel is going to host 500 single men from age of 18 to 65. And the main reason that they want to use this vessel, a floating prison, is to bring down the cost of accommodation for refugees. The reason given by the UK government to reduce the cost of housing and accommodation seems legit. So after a bit of reading and research, I found out that it helps the UK government to save €10 per day per person, which means that based on each and every individual that is in this vessel, in this floating prison is housed, it helps the UK government to save €10 per person per day. It's not a lot of money. So is it really about the cost, or is it more than that?
This is not the way that refugees should be treated. Refugees are people who have escaped from wars, invasions and crises. They have a right to apply freely for asylum and to be treated with respect. And this barge is not the way to do it.
It is worrying when I see a country like the UK, with the history, with the influence, with the power and with the wealth that they have, they are not capable of hosting 500 men and they need a floating prison to do that. Is it really that they are not capable of doing that, or is it that they don't want to do it? Is it that they are discouraging refugees to enter its borders? What is even more scary is that a country like the UK, a place with strong freedom of speech, human rights and democracy, when they are following and applying such policies, this can easily encourage other countries with little or a bit of freedom of speech and human rights to impose even harsher and stricter policies on refugees and immigrants. Such policies can easily lead to injustice and inequality in society. And history has proven, and we all know, that when a society is unjust and unequal, nobody really enjoys it. So let's come together for human rights and dignity for everyone and for all.